Did you know that the most joyful years of your life might just begin after 50? While society often paints aging as a decline, the truth is quite the opposite. This phase of life brings wisdom, freedom, and the chance to focus on what truly matters. In today's video, we're diving deep into the 5 pillars of true happiness after 50, proven principles that can help you rediscover joy, purpose, and fulfillment. Whether you're entering retirement, embracing new challenges, or reflecting on life's accomplishments, these pillars will guide you to a happier, more satisfying existence. So grab a cup of tea, sit back, and join me on this transformative journey. And don't forget to stay till the end, where I'll ask you a question that could inspire others in the comments. Pillar 1. Embracing health and wellness. The foundation of happiness after 50 begins with a commitment to health and wellness. Without a strong base of physical and mental well-being, it becomes challenging to enjoy the fullness of life. But here's the good news. Embracing wellness doesn't mean perfection. It means progress, one small step at a time. As we age, our bodies and minds change in ways that demand a little more attention and care. This isn't a limitation. It's an opportunity, a chance to focus on what truly nourishes and sustains us. Let's break this down into simple, actionable steps. First and foremost, listen to your body. It has an incredible way of communicating its needs. That stiffness you feel after sitting too long, it's a gentle nudge to move. The fatigue after a poor night's sleep, that's your body asking for rest. Learning to interpret these signals is key to maintaining vitality. Instead of pushing through discomfort, honor what your body tells you. Swap intense workouts for low-impact activities like yoga or Tai Chi. These practices not only build strength and flexibility, but also reduce the risk of injury. Walking, too, is a powerhouse of an exercise. Just 30 minutes a day can improve circulation, boost energy, and lift your mood. You don't need to run marathons or spend hours in the gym to stay fit. Instead, focus on consistency and enjoyment. Find activities that make you smile, dancing, swimming, gardening, or even playing with your grandkids. Movement doesn't have to be a chore. It can be a celebration of what your body can do. Research shows that regular physical activity reduces the risk of chronic illnesses like heart disease, diabetes, and arthritis. Even light stretching can improve joint mobility and relieve tension. Consider joining a local fitness group or community class. Exercise feels easier and more fun when shared with others. Next, let's talk about food. After 50, nutrition plays a pivotal role in how you feel day to day. Think of your meals as fuel for your life. Not just calories to burn, but nourishment that powers your heart, brain, and muscles. Focus on whole, nutrient-dense foods. Fill your plate with colorful vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats. Each color on your plate represents a different set of vitamins and minerals, so aim for a rainbow at every meal. For example, leafy greens like spinach and kale are rich in antioxidants that protect your cells. Berries are a powerhouse for brain health, while nuts and seeds provide healthy fats that support your heart. Don't forget about hydration. Drink plenty of water throughout the day and enjoy herbal teas for added benefits. Certain nutrients become especially important as we age. Calcium and vitamin D are essential for maintaining strong bones. Include foods like dairy, fortified plant-based milk, or salmon in your diet. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in fatty fish like salmon and mackerel, help reduce inflammation and support brain health. Fiber is another hero for your health. Found in whole grains, fruits, and vegetables, it keeps your digestion smooth and helps regulate blood sugar levels. Lastly, don't shy away from protein. It helps preserve muscle mass, which tends to decline naturally with age. Think of lean meats, eggs, tofu, or legumes as your go-to sources. Of course, health isn't just about the physical. Your mental well-being deserves equal attention. Aging brings its own set of stresses. Changing roles, retirement, or health challenges but you can build resilience through mindfulness. Mindfulness is simply the practice of being present. It doesn't require hours of meditation or fancy equipment. Start small. Take a few minutes each morning to focus on your breath. Close your eyes, inhale deeply, and let go of any tension as you exhale. Even a brief pause can help you reset. Studies have shown that just 10 minutes of mindfulness daily can reduce anxiety, improve sleep, and even boost memory. Apps like Headspace or Calm are great tools for beginners. If you're ready to take mindfulness further, consider meditation. Think of it as training your brain to handle stress better. Sit in a quiet space. Focus on a word or phrase that brings you peace and let go of distractions. Don't worry if your mind wanders. It's all part of the process. Guided meditations can be particularly helpful. You'll find options online tailored to beginners or focused on specific goals, like relaxation or improving focus. Many people describe meditation as a way to feel lighter, as though they've cleared space in their minds for joy and clarity. Another crucial aspect of wellness is rest. Sleep becomes even more important as we age, yet many struggle with it. Create a bedtime routine that signals your brain it's time to wind down. Dim the lights, read a calming book, or enjoy a warm bath. Avoid screens an hour before bed. The blue light can interfere with your natural sleep cycle. If you're having trouble sleeping, consider speaking with a healthcare provider. Sometimes small changes, like adjusting your sleeping environment or trying relaxation techniques, can make a big difference. Remember, rest isn't just about sleep. It's also about taking breaks during the day. Allow yourself moments to pause, reflect, and recharge. The key to embracing health and wellness is consistency. Don't overwhelm yourself by trying to change everything at once. Start small. Add one extra vegetable to your meals. Take a 10-minute walk after lunch, or set aside 5 minutes for deep breathing. Over time, these small habits will snowball into significant improvements in your overall well-being. One of the best ways to stay on track with your wellness goals is to involve your community. Find local fitness groups, cooking classes, or wellness workshops. Sharing your journey with others not only makes it more enjoyable, but also creates a sense of accountability. Community centers, libraries, and even online forums often offer resources tailored to seniors. Whether it's a group hike, a yoga class, or a healthy cooking demo, these events help you stay active while fostering connections. Above all, embrace progress over perfection. It's not about having the perfect diet or flawless fitness routine. It's about making choices that align with your goals and values. Celebrate every small victory. The extra lap around the park, the day you swapped chips for fruit, the moment you felt truly calm during meditation. These are the building blocks of a healthier, happier you. And now, I'd love to hear from you. What's your favorite way to stay active or relax? Is it a brisk walk, a gentle yoga session, or perhaps a moment of quiet reflection with your morning coffee? Share your tips in the comments below. You might just inspire someone else on their wellness journey. Pillar 2. Building strong. Humans are wired for connection. After 50, relationships take on a new depth, becoming not just a source of happiness, but a cornerstone of our overall well-being. As we grow older, we realize that the joy in life doesn't come from material possessions or achievements, but from the people who stand beside us, sharing the journey. This chapter of life offers a unique opportunity to reflect on and nurture the relationships that matter most. Whether it's deepening the bond with a partner, cherishing lifelong friendships, or building meaningful connections with younger generations, research consistently shows that strong relationships can lead to a longer, healthier, and happier life. In fact, studies from Harvard's renowned longevity research project reveal that the quality of our relationships is one of the most significant predictors of our happiness and physical health as we age. After 50, relationships often shift. Children may have grown up and moved away. Professional networks might feel less central after retirement. But this doesn't mean connections wane. It means we have the chance to prioritize the relationships that truly enrich our lives. If you're in a long-term relationship, this stage of life can bring renewed intimacy and closeness. With fewer daily distractions, like raising kids or career stress, you can rediscover each other in meaningful ways. Set aside intentional time together. This doesn't have to be elaborate. Simple gestures like cooking a meal together, taking evening walks, or even dancing in the living room can strengthen your bond. Use this time to reflect on shared memories, revisit dreams, and support each other's personal growth. Communication is key. Share your thoughts, listen deeply, and express gratitude for each other. Small acts of appreciation, like leaving a kind note or saying thank you for something they've done, can go a long way in keeping the spark alive. Friendships become increasingly vital after 50. They're a source of laughter, adventure, and support through life's ups and downs. Yet, maintaining friendships requires effort. As life pulls us in different directions, it's easy to let connections fade. Reach out to old friends. A simple phone call or message saying, "I was thinking about you today," can reignite a connection. For closer friends, make it a point to meet in person, whether for a coffee, a hike, or a shared hobby. But don't hesitate to make new friends, too. Local community groups, book clubs, or fitness classes are excellent places to meet people who share your interests. Friendships forged in these settings often feel effortless because they're built on common passions. Shared experiences are one of the most powerful ways to bond with others. Think about the times you've laughed the hardest or felt most connected. It was likely during an activity or moment you shared with someone else. Plan small adventures with your loved ones. It could be as simple as a game night, a road trip, or exploring a new hobby together. Shared laughter and experiences create lasting memories, and these moments remind us that joy is often found in the company we keep. Another fulfilling way to nurture relationships is by connecting with younger generations. Whether it's spending time with your children, grandchildren, or mentoring someone younger, these bonds bring fresh perspectives and energy to your life. Children and grandchildren benefit immensely from your wisdom and stories. Share your experiences with them, whether it's teaching a skill, recounting family history, or simply listening to their hopes and dreams. Your presence and attention are gifts that leave a lasting legacy. If you don't have younger relatives nearby, consider volunteering at schools, community centers, or youth organizations. Mentorship programs often pair older adults with young people, fostering mutually enriching relationships. As life evolves, so does our social circle. Retirement, relocation, or simply changing interests can shift our networks. But these changes are opportunities to build new connections. Community centers, libraries, and social clubs often host events or activities tailored for older adults. Whether it's joining a book club, a gardening group, or a yoga class, these spaces are perfect for meeting like-minded individuals. Don't underestimate the value of online communities either. Platforms like Facebook or Meetup offer groups for almost every interest. Whether it's a virtual cooking class or a shared interest in photography, online friendships can be just as meaningful as in-person ones. Gratitude is a powerful tool for strengthening relationships. Take a moment each day to reflect on the people who bring happiness to your life. Who made you smile today? Who supported you during a difficult time? Expressing this gratitude doesn't have to be elaborate. A heartfelt thank you note, a text message, or even a simple "I appreciate you" can deepen your bond with others. Gratitude fosters connection because it makes people feel valued and seen. Another way to enhance your relationships is through forgiveness. Life is too short to hold grudges. Carrying the weight of past misunderstandings or conflicts only harms your peace of mind. Reach out to mend relationships that matter to you. Sometimes a simple acknowledgement of hurt feelings and a sincere apology can heal old wounds. Forgiveness isn't about excusing bad behavior. It's about freeing yourself from resentment and creating space for healing and growth. One of the most fulfilling aspects of relationships is the opportunity to give back. Acts of kindness, whether big or small, strengthen our bonds and create a sense of purpose. Volunteer at local charities or community organizations. Help a neighbor with groceries. Surprise a friend with their favorite treat. These acts not only make others feel good, but also boost your own happiness. Giving is a two-way street. It nurtures both the giver and the receiver. Not every relationship will be smooth sailing, and that's okay. The key is to cultivate emotional resilience. Learn to navigate misunderstandings with empathy and patience. Instead of reacting defensively, take a moment to understand the other person's perspective. Set boundaries when necessary to protect your emotional well-being, but also remain open to reconciliation. Healthy relationships aren't about never arguing. They're about handling conflict constructively and moving forward with respect and care. Laughter truly is the best medicine. Playfulness in relationships keeps them light and joyful. Share a funny story, watch a comedy together, or recall an inside joke. These moments of levity strengthen bonds and remind us not to take life too seriously. Rediscover your playful side with friends or loved ones. Whether it's trying a silly dance, playing a game, or simply being spontaneous, these moments remind us that it's never too late to have fun. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Who in your life inspires happiness? Is it a lifelong friend, a partner, or perhaps a grandchild who lights up your world? Tag them in the comments below to let them know just how much they mean to you. And while you're at it, share one special memory or tradition that has brought you closer to someone you love. Your stories could inspire others to nurture their own relationships. Pillar 3. Cultivating purpose and passion. Purpose isn't bound by age. In fact, for many, life after 50 is when they discover their greatest passions and most profound sense of purpose. With fewer responsibilities like raising children or navigating demanding careers, this stage offers a unique opportunity to explore the things that truly set your soul on fire. Whether it's learning a new skill, volunteering for a cause close to your heart, or finally traveling to a dream destination, pursuing what excites you adds depth, joy, and fulfillment to your days. Let's explore how cultivating purpose and passion can transform your life. Having a sense of purpose is more than just feeling good. It's a key ingredient for overall well-being. Studies show that people with a clear sense of purpose are not only happier, but also live longer, healthier lives. Purpose gives us a reason to get out of bed in the morning, to keep learning, growing, and contributing to the world around us. After 50, your purpose might shift. Instead of being defined by external roles, like a job title or parenting, it becomes an opportunity to focus inward and explore what truly matters to you. This is a chance to ask yourself, what brings me joy? What impact do I want to make? Passion often lies in the things we've always wanted to try, but never had the time or courage to pursue. Think back to your childhood or younger years. Was there an activity you loved but drifted away from? Or maybe something you've always dreamed of doing but never felt ready to start? This is your time to reignite those dreams. Start small. Take a class, watch tutorials online, or join a local group related to your interest. Whether it's painting, playing a musical instrument, or exploring photography, the joy is in the journey, not just the end result. Learning doesn't stop after a certain age. In fact, keeping your mind engaged is one of the best ways to stay sharp and fulfilled. Have you ever wanted to learn a new language, master a craft, or even go back to school for something that interests you? Many community centers, libraries, and online platforms like Coursera or Masterclass offer affordable courses for adults. Learning a new skill or diving into a new subject can open doors to experiences and connections you never imagined. Plus, it's a wonderful way to challenge yourself and build confidence. Purpose often flourishes when we give back to others. Volunteering is a powerful way to make a difference while also enriching your own life. Whether it's mentoring a young person, helping at a food bank, or participating in community events, the act of giving your time and energy creates a deep sense of fulfillment. Consider how your unique skills and experiences can benefit others. Maybe you have a knack for teaching, crafting, or gardening. Sharing these talents with others, whether through workshops, mentorship, or simply lending a helping hand, can create a ripple effect of positivity in your community. For many, traveling becomes a passion later in life. Seeing new places, meeting new people, and experiencing different cultures can be incredibly inspiring. Start by making a list of your dream destinations. Whether it's exploring your own country or venturing abroad, travel is a way to rekindle your sense of wonder and curiosity. Don't let fear of the unknown hold you back. There are countless travel groups and tours designed specifically for older adults, offering both comfort and adventure. Traveling isn't just about the destination. It's about the stories, friendships, and memories you create along the way. Plus, the experiences you gain often inspire new passions. Whether it's trying a cuisine you've never tasted or picking up a hobby like photography to capture the beauty around you, creativity is a gateway to self-expression and joy. Even if you don't consider yourself artistic, there's a form of creativity that's perfect for you. Painting, writing, knitting, or even gardening are ways to channel your thoughts and feelings into something tangible. Creativity allows you to explore parts of yourself you may not have tapped into before. Try journaling as a daily practice. Write about your dreams, your reflections, or even your wildest ideas. Over time, you may discover patterns or passions you didn't realize were there through shared interests. Finding your purpose doesn't have to be a solo journey. Many people find deeper meaning by joining communities of like-minded individuals. Whether it's a local book club, a hiking group, or an online forum dedicated to your hobby, these connections can spark inspiration and keep you motivated. Not only do shared interests deepen your sense of purpose, but they also provide a sense of belonging. Building these connections reminds you that you're not alone in your journey. Together, you can celebrate milestones, share knowledge, and inspire one another to keep growing. It's natural to feel hesitant about trying something new, especially later in life. But remember, growth often comes from stepping outside your comfort zone. If fear or doubt is holding you back, start by taking one small step. Sign up for that pottery class, pick up that guitar, or join a local community garden. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to begin. Mistakes and challenges are part of the process. They're not signs of failure. They're stepping stones toward growth. As the saying goes, it's never too late to be what you might have been. Purpose and passion aren't about achieving grand milestones. They're about the joy you find in the process. Celebrate the small wins along the way, finishing a painting, planting your first flower bed, or helping someone solve a problem. These moments, no matter how small, are reminders of your capability and the value you bring to the world. By focusing on the positive steps you're taking, you'll build momentum and confidence to keep pursuing your passions. Living with purpose doesn't mean every moment has to be monumental. It's about finding meaning in the small, everyday things. Enjoy a quiet morning tending to your garden. Take pride in cooking a delicious meal, or spend time mentoring someone who looks up to you. Purpose is woven into the fabric of our daily lives. It's not just about the big goals, but the intentionality behind our actions. Now, let's turn it over to you. What's one passion you've always wanted to explore? Is there something you've dreamed of trying but never got around to? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Not only could your story inspire others in this community, but you might also find encouragement or resources to help you take that first step. Together, let's build a space where we motivate each other to live purposefully and passionately. Pillar 4, financial peace and freedom. True happiness often begins with peace of mind, and financial stability is a crucial part of that equation. After 50, financial priorities often shift. Instead of focusing on accumulating wealth or possessions, it's about living a balanced life, one that values experiences, connections, and contentment over material excess. Let's dive into why financial peace matters and how you can achieve it at this stage of life. Financial peace isn't about being wealthy. It's about feeling secure and confident in your financial decisions. It's knowing that you can meet your needs, enjoy your wants, and prepare for the future without unnecessary stress. Studies show that people who manage their finances, tend to report higher levels of happiness and lower levels of anxiety. Why? Because financial peace allows you to focus on what truly matters, your relationships, passions, and health, without constantly worrying about money. One of the first steps to financial peace after 50 is simplifying your life. This doesn't mean giving up what you love. It means focusing on what adds real value to your life. For many, this could mean downsizing. Maybe the big house you once needed no longer serves you. By moving to a smaller, more manageable home, you can save on costs like maintenance, utilities, and property taxes while freeing up resources for things you enjoy. Another way to simplify is by reducing unnecessary expenses. Take a close look at your monthly budget. Are there subscriptions or memberships you don't use? Could you cut back on dining out or impulse purchases? These small adjustments can add up to big savings over time. Budgeting isn't just about tracking numbers. It's about aligning your spending with your values. Start by identifying your priorities. What brings you the most joy and fulfillment? Is it spending time with family, traveling, or pursuing a hobby? Allocate your resources to support these priorities. For example, if you love traveling but feel constrained by your budget, consider affordable alternatives like road trips, off-season travel, or house-swapping programs. By being intentional about where your money goes, you'll find more satisfaction in how you spend it. A simple tip: use the 50/30/20 rule as a guideline. Allocate 50% of your income to essentials like housing and food, 30% to discretionary spending, and 20% to savings or debt repayment. Financial peace also comes from knowing you're prepared for the unexpected. Building an emergency fund is one of the most effective ways to achieve this. Aim to save 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in a separate, easily accessible account. Insurance is another critical part of your safety net. Review your health, life, and property insurance policies to ensure they meet your current needs. Consider long-term care insurance as well, which can protect your savings if you require extended medical care in the future. By preparing for the unexpected, you'll have the confidence to enjoy the present without constantly worrying about what might happen tomorrow. After 50, many people find fulfillment and financial stability by exploring part-time work or side projects. This isn't just about earning extra money. It's about staying engaged, using your skills, and finding joy in what you do. Consider your passions and talents. Could you teach a class, sell handmade crafts, or offer consulting services? The rise of the gig economy makes it easier than ever to turn hobbies into income. Not only can these pursuits supplement your retirement savings, but they can also give you a sense of purpose and accomplishment. Plus, working on something you love hardly feels like work at all. As we grow older, many of us realize that happiness doesn't come from accumulating more stuff. It comes from creating meaningful experiences. Instead of spending on material possessions, prioritize experiences that bring you joy. This could mean taking a trip to visit loved ones, attending a class to learn something new, or even enjoying simple pleasures like a dinner with friends. Research shows that experiences tend to bring more lasting happiness than possessions. Why? Because experiences create memories, strengthen relationships, and enrich our lives in ways that things never can. Financial peace doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey. Setting realistic, achievable goals can help you stay focused and motivated. Start by defining what financial peace looks like for you. Is it paying off debt? Building a retirement fund? Having enough to travel twice a year? Once you've identified your goals, break them into smaller, manageable steps. Track your progress regularly. Use budgeting apps or a simple spreadsheet to monitor your income, expenses, and savings. Celebrate small victories along the way, whether it's saving your first $500 or paying off a credit card. These milestones remind you that you're moving in the right direction. Even after 50, it's not too late to invest in your future. Retirement planning is crucial, but it doesn't have to be overwhelming. If you haven't already, consult a financial advisor to review your retirement accounts and investments. They can help you optimize your savings, minimize risks, and ensure your money lasts throughout your retirement years. Consider diversifying your investments to include low-risk options like bonds or dividend-paying stocks. And don't forget about health savings accounts, HSAs, which can help you cover medical expenses tax-free. Financial peace isn't just about numbers, it's also about mindset. Practicing gratitude can shift your perspective from what you don't have to what you do have. Take a moment each day to reflect on the things you're grateful for: a comfortable home, supportive friends and family, or even the simple pleasures of life. This practice can help you find contentment and reduce the urge to compare yourself to others. Remember, it's not about having more, it's about appreciating enough. True wealth comes from knowing that what you have is sufficient to meet your needs and bring you joy. One often overlooked aspect of financial peace is the importance of open communication. Whether it's with your partner, children, or a trusted advisor, having honest conversations about money can prevent misunderstandings and build trust. Discuss your financial goals, challenges, and plans for the future. If you're in a partnership, work together to create a budget that reflects both of your priorities. If you're supporting adult children or aging parents, set boundaries to ensure your financial well-being isn't compromised. These conversations might feel uncomfortable at first, but they're essential for creating harmony and understanding within your relationships. Minimalism isn't about living with nothing. It's about living with what truly matters. Embracing a minimalist mindset can help you declutter not just your physical space, but also your financial life. Start by evaluating your possessions. Are there items you no longer use or value? Selling these items can provide extra income while simplifying your surroundings. Next, apply this mindset to your finances. Focus on quality over quantity. Whether it's buying fewer but better-made items or prioritizing meaningful experiences over fleeting indulgences. What's the best financial advice you've ever received? Maybe it's a tip that's helped you save, invest, or spend wisely. Share your wisdom in the comments below. Pillar 5. Practicing gratitude and mindfulness. There's a secret ingredient to happiness that often goes unnoticed. It doesn't come in a package, cost a dime, or require any special skills. That ingredient is gratitude. At any age, gratitude has the power to transform how you experience life. But after 50, it becomes even more essential, helping you focus on the abundance already around you, rather than what you may feel is missing. Gratitude isn't just a feel-good concept. It's a scientifically proven practice that can improve your emotional and physical well-being. Studies have shown that people who practice gratitude regularly experience lower levels of stress, better sleep, and a greater sense of overall satisfaction. Why does it work so well? Gratitude shifts your focus. Instead of dwelling on challenges or regrets, it helps you recognize the good in your life, no matter how small. And the best part, gratitude is contagious. When you practice it, you inspire others to do the same, creating a ripple effect of positivity. A simple and effective way to practice gratitude is by keeping a gratitude journal. This doesn't have to be a complicated task. Just grab a notebook and jot down 3 things you're thankful for every day. It could be as profound as a loved one's support or as simple as the warmth of your morning coffee. Over time, this habit trains your brain to look for the positive in your day-to-day life. Imagine flipping back through your journal on a tough day and seeing pages filled with moments of joy, kindness, and abundance. It's a powerful reminder of how much there is to be grateful for. Gratitude and mindfulness go hand in hand. While gratitude focuses on what you appreciate, mindfulness helps you fully experience it. Mindfulness is the practice of staying present and engaged in the moment. It's about savoring the little things, a gentle breeze, the sound of laughter, or the way sunlight filters through the trees. When combined with gratitude, mindfulness turns ordinary moments into extraordinary ones. By slowing down and paying attention, you'll find beauty and meaning in places you might have otherwise overlooked. You don't need hours of meditation or a retreat to practice mindfulness. Start small with these simple techniques. Deep breathing. Take 5 deep breaths, focusing on the sensation of the air entering and leaving your body. This calms your mind and anchors you to the present moment. Mindful eating. The next time you eat, pause to truly taste and enjoy your food. Notice the flavors, textures, and aromas. Mindful walking. Whether it's in your backyard or a local park, walk slowly and notice the details around you, the colors, sounds, and even the feel of the ground beneath your feet. These small practices can bring mindfulness into your daily routine, helping you feel more present and connected. Gratitude doesn't require grand gestures. It thrives in the little moments. Here are some ways to infuse gratitude into your daily life. Morning reflections. Start your day by thinking of one thing you're grateful for. It sets a positive tone for whatever lies ahead. Thank you notes. Whether handwritten or digital, sending a note of thanks to someone who has made a difference in your life can strengthen your connection and brighten their day. Gratitude walks. As you walk, focus on the things you're grateful for, the blue sky, blooming flowers, or even the fact that your body carries you forward. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes. Gratitude doesn't just change your perspective. It transforms your entire outlook on life. Let's take a moment to look at what science says about gratitude. Researchers have found that practicing gratitude activates the brain's reward centers, releasing dopamine and serotonin, chemicals that boost mood and create feelings of happiness. Gratitude also reduces stress hormones like cortisol, improves heart health, and even strengthens your immune system. And it doesn't stop there. By enhancing your relationships and encouraging a more optimistic view of the future, gratitude sets the stage for lasting happiness and fulfillment. Mindfulness isn't just about savoring the moment. It also helps clear mental clutter. After 50, life's responsibilities may change, but that doesn't mean the mind stops racing. Mindfulness helps you focus, reducing the constant chatter in your brain. By bringing your attention to the present moment, you can let go of worries about the past or future. One powerful technique is the body scan meditation. Lie down or sit comfortably and focus on each part of your body, starting from your toes and working your way up. Notice any sensations or tension, and simply observe without judgment. This practice not only promotes relaxation, but also strengthens your connection to your body. Practicing gratitude doesn't just improve your personal happiness. It also strengthens your relationships. When you express appreciation to those around you, you deepen your connections and build trust. Take a moment to thank a friend for their support, tell your partner what you admire about them, or share a kind word with a neighbor. These small acts of gratitude create a positive cycle that enriches everyone involved. Remember, it's not just about saying thank you. It's about truly meaning it. Let your gratitude be specific and heartfelt. Instead of a simple thanks, try saying, "Thank you for always being there when I need someone to talk to. It means so much to me." Life after 50 may come with its own set of challenges, but even in difficult times, gratitude can be a guiding light. When faced with a setback, try to find one thing you can learn or appreciate from the experience. Maybe it's the strength you discovered within yourself or the support you received from others. This doesn't mean ignoring your struggles. It means acknowledging them while choosing to focus on the good. As the saying goes, gratitude turns what we have into enough. Some of the greatest joys in life are the simplest. A quiet morning with a cup of tea, the laughter of grandchildren, or the beauty of a sunset. These moments remind us of life's abundance. Mindfulness helps us fully appreciate these joys. Instead of rushing through your day, pause to notice and savor them. Hold that warm cup of tea in your hands, listen closely to the laughter, or take a deep breath as you watch the sun dip below the horizon. By being present, you create a deeper connection to the world around you and the people you share it with. Now, let's take a moment together. What are you most grateful for today? Maybe it's something big like good health, or something small like a delicious meal. Share your gratitude in the comments below. Let's celebrate these moments as a community and inspire each other to focus on life's blessings. Remember, your words might brighten someone else's day. Let's create a space of gratitude and positivity right here. And there you have it, the 5 pillars of true happiness after 50. Health, relationships, purpose, financial peace, and gratitude. Each pillar holds its own unique power, helping you to live a life filled with meaning, joy, and fulfillment. But here's the beautiful truth. Happiness isn't a one-size-fits-all formula. Your journey is as unique as you are, and the way these pillars resonate with your life will be different from anyone else's. For some, embracing health may mean rediscovering the joy of a morning walk or preparing meals that nourish both body and soul. For others, cultivating purpose might be about exploring a new hobby, mentoring someone, or finally checking off that dream destination from their bucket list. Happiness is personal, and the beauty lies in crafting it in a way that feels authentic to you. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these pillars speaks to you the most right now? Is it the joy of nurturing relationships, the peace of financial freedom, or perhaps the practice of gratitude and mindfulness? Take a moment to reflect and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your story might inspire someone else in this community to take their first step toward a happier, more fulfilling life. If you found value in this video, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who might need a little extra inspiration today. And if you haven't already, hit the like button. It's a small action that makes a big difference in helping this content reach more people like you. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more insights and inspiration on living your best life after 50. We're building a community here, and I'd love for you to be a part of it. Together, we'll continue exploring the paths to happiness, one step and one video at a time.